You've been lied to, not once, but every single time you handed your car to a shop. $200 for a diagnostic, $700 for a module replacement, and endless trips for problems that aren't even real. Most of the issues that scare you aren't broken parts at all. They're just confused systems begging for a simple reset. Resets that mechanics use every day but never tell you about. Stick around, because in this video, I'm going to show you 17 easy resets that fix almost every car problem for free. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to take control of your car and your wallet. Reset 17, OBD2, Scanner Refresh. The check engine light turns on and your stomach drops. You immediately think the engine is failing or you're about to spend a fortune. But here's the truth. Most of the time, it's just a stored code from a minor hiccup. Mechanics know this, and they'll charge you $100 or more just to hook up a scanner. You don't have to. A cheap OBD2 scanner, usually under $20, lets you connect directly to your car's ECU, plug it in under the dash, turn the key to the on position without starting the engine, and read the codes. Then select Clear Codes and watch the light vanish. You've just avoided an unnecessary repair and taken control of your car. Reset 16, Idle Air Control, Relearn. Ever pull up to a stoplight and your car suddenly shakes like it's had too much coffee? This is usually your idle air control system forgetting its baseline. Your ECU uses this system to manage airflow when the car is idle. But over time, or after battery disconnections or throttle body cleaning, the ECU can lose its memory. The solution is simple. Start your car and let it warm until the temperature gauge is in the middle. Put it in park and let it idle untouched for 5 minutes. Then turn on the headlights and AC to add load, letting it idle for another 2 minutes. Do not touch the gas pedal. Pressing it can ruin the relearn. After this, your car will idle smoothly, stalls vanish, and fuel consumption improves. Mechanics often call this a deep diagnostic, but in reality, it's just a basic reset you can do yourself. Reset 15, ECU Hard, Reset, Reboot your car's brain. The ECU, or engine control unit, is the brain of your car. It controls fuel injection, ignition timing, idle speed, and even emissions. One day your car runs fine, the next it throws a check engine light, drops into limp mode, and kills your fuel economy. Most of the time, nothing is physically broken. The ECU just gets confused by old or bad data. A hard reset wipes it clean. Turn off the ignition, pull out the key, and disconnect the negative battery cable first, then the positive. Touch the cables together for 10 seconds to drain residual power. Leave them disconnected for 15 to 20 minutes. Reconnect positive first, then negative, start the car, and idle 5 minutes. You'll notice smoother throttle response, restored fuel efficiency, and elimination of ghost codes. Make sure to have your radio presets and stereo security code handy. They reset too. Reset 14, Throttle Position Sensor. Modern cars use electronic throttle systems where your pedal communicates with the throttle body. Over time, this communication can go out of sync, causing poor starts, erratic idling, or jerky acceleration. To reset it, turn the key to the on position without starting the engine. Press the gas pedal smoothly to the floor and hold for 5 seconds, then release slowly. Repeat 2 more times. Turn off the key, wait 10 seconds, and start the car. Let it idle for 3 minutes. Smooth and steady movements are key. Snapping the pedal can ruin the reset. After this, your car accelerates more predictably, idling is smoother, and fuel efficiency improves. Reset 13, Transmission Shift. Reset. Ever feel like your car is unsure which gear to choose, jerking between shifts, or hanging on too long? It's often not a failing transmission, but the transmission control module holding onto old driving habits. To reset, key on with foot off the brake, press the accelerator fully for 15 to 25 seconds, then turn the key off while keeping the pedal pressed. Release the pedal and wait at least 2 minutes. Start the engine and drive gently for 15 to 20 minutes to allow the module to relearn new shift patterns. Avoid flooring it right after the reset, and your car will shift smoother with better performance and comfort. Reset 12, Mass Airflow Sensor. If your car feels lazy, stumbles under acceleration, or drinks more fuel than usual, the mass airflow sensor might be confused. This little sensor tells the ECU how much air is coming in, helping balance fuel and air for efficient combustion. Turn off the ignition, disconnect the sensor for 5 minutes to clear stored values, and reconnect firmly. Don't touch the wires inside, they're fragile. Let the engine idle for 5 to 10 minutes with no AC or radio. A smooth test drive allows the ECU to relearn airflow gradually. If the sensor is really dirty, use MAF cleaner spray before reconnecting. After this reset, your engine breathes properly, fuel economy improves, and throttle response is restored. Reset 11. ABS light. Reset. ABS light can scare anyone, but most of the time, it's just the computer holding on to bad data. A weak battery, dirty wheel sensors, or even potholes can trigger it. Start by removing the ABS fuse for 30 seconds and reinstalling it. Next, with the engine running, turn the steering wheel fully left, then fully right, then center. Finally, if you have an OBD2 scanner with ABS support, read the code and clear it. Make sure to check wheel speed sensors for mud, rust, or loose connections. This reset often clears the light without costly repairs. Reset 10. Tire Pressure Monitoring System. Reset. TPMS lights are some of the most annoying dashboard alerts, often triggered by cold weather or small pressure fluctuations. Inflate all tires, including the spare, to the door sticker pressure. Drive 10 to 15 minutes above 30 miles per hour to allow the system to recalibrate. If necessary, use the TPMS reset button or menu in the cluster. Clean sensor areas beforehand. Dirt or wax can trigger false alerts. After this, the light disappears, and you avoid unnecessary sensor replacements. Reset 9. Key fob reprogramming. Dead remotes. Fixed nothing is more frustrating than a key fob that doesn't work. Before rushing to the dealer, try reprogramming it yourself. Sit inside, insert the key, and turn from off to on 4 to 8 times, ending in on. Listen for a chime indicating programming mode. Press any button on the fob. The doors should lock and unlock to confirm sync. Some cars require all fobs to be programmed at once. This reset often brings dead remotes back to life in minutes. Reset 8. Check engine light. Reset. The check engine light induces panic, but minor issues often trigger it. If the problem has been fixed, you can reset it yourself. Disconnect the negative battery cable for 10 to 15 minutes or use an OBD2 scanner to erase codes. The light should disappear. If it returns, there's a real problem. This reset gives you control and prevents unnecessary diagnostic fees. Reset 7. Climate control. Reset. If your AC blows hot on one side and cold on the other, it's often a lost calibration. Quick battery. Reset. Disconnect the negative cable for 10 minutes. Reconnect and let the system run. Button combo. Reset. Hold defrost and recirculation buttons 5 to 10 seconds with ignition on, engine off. Manual cycle. Full hot, full cold, switch through all vent modes. Engine idling, accessories off. Most AC issues vanish without replacing actuators or control modules. Reset 6. Immobilizer resync. If your car won't start even though the battery is fine, the immobilizer may have lost sync with your key. Use the original key, turn to on without cranking, press the fob lock button for 10 to 15 seconds, turn off, wait 30 seconds, and try starting again. Repeat if needed. The car recognizes the key and starts, saving a tow and a dealer reset fee. Reset 5. Blind spot monitoring reset. Random or false blind spot warnings are frustrating. Park safely, ignition on, engine off, locate the BSM button, hold 10 to 15 seconds, then restart drive above 20 miles per hour for a few minutes for recalibration. Clean rear bumper sensors before resetting. Mud, salt, or wax can confuse the system. False alerts disappear, saving unnecessary replacements. Reset 4. Power steering. Reset smooth steering. Stiff or fighting steering often leads to unnecessary module replacement charges. Key on, engine off, turn the wheel fully left. Fully right twice, start engine, idle 30 seconds, turn left, Right once more, then center. EPS recalibrates, stiff spots disappear, and steering feels natural. Check battery voltage if still heavy. Reset 3, battery relearn after disconnect. After any battery disconnection or replacement, the car often needs a relearn period. Let it idle 5 to 10 minutes without touching pedals or accessories. Then drive gently for the first 10 to 15 minutes to allow sensors and modules to recalibrate. This prevents misfires, rough idle, and erratic electronics. Reset 2, headlight and accessory, load relearn. Some electronics like lights, infotainment, and climate control may behave erratically after a battery reset. Turn on headlights, AC, and other accessories while idling for 2 to 3 minutes. This ensures the ECU learns correct idle speed and voltage compensation under load. Reset 1, final system. Check, confirm everything works. After completing all resets, drive the car for at least 10 to 15 minutes in mixed conditions. Monitor idle, throttle, braking, steering, and electronics. Any recurring issues likely need real mechanical attention, but most problems are gone. These 17 resets prove that most expensive repairs are just small glitches that can be fixed at home. Mechanics know this, which is why they keep it secret. Take control of your car, save money, and enjoy the confidence that comes with knowing your vehicle is running at its best. If you found these tips helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more mechanic secrets,